And next, we have additional entries of the fastest domestic four-wheel drives, all equipped with full options. A Tsukuba circuit fight over 5 laps in a race between sports cars from Germany and Japan. As usual, grid positions in accordance with the lap times of the timed qualifier, slower cars in front, Gansan in the Porsche.
The Porsche Turbo was fast in previous races, but this is a Carrera, and the understeering in this car gets worse in rainy conditions like today. I don't think this car is gonna turn at corners.
Today's conditions give four-wheel drives a great advantage. The Impreza STI is on the second grid.
I was expecting to drive on a dry surface, but today's conditions are tough. I'll try to take advantage of a four-wheel drive at the start.
Who's gonna win the FR battle?
The total balance of this car is quite good. It's rather unfortunate that it's raining, but I'll do my best.
The race will be a test of the M3's evolution.
We're going against the fastest Japanese models, but considering the circuit conditions, I don't think I could take on the four-wheel drives. I'll try to catch the NSX, and of course, my main rival is the Porsche. I like to see the difference in performance with the Carrera.
And on grid number 5 is...
I took the top position for two-wheel drives, but the four-wheel drives are fast. I'm gonna push this thing to the limit.
The Evo 7 RS managed to debut win at Tsukuba in the rain. How will the GSR do?
This Evo 7 is fast in dry conditions and it should also be fast in the wet. Since this is a four-wheel drive along with the GT-R, there's a one-row handicap on the grid for these two cars. I'm thinking of letting the GT-R eat my dust.
The GT-R is a fully loaded V-Spec 2. Might it possibly have a slight advantage against the others?
This is a V-Spec 2. This car is not a demo car from Nissan, but is actually owned by Best Motoring, so there are no tricks under the hood. It's truly a car anyone can buy from the dealer. Since there's some blow-by, this car is additionally equipped with an oil scavenging tank. Is this the first time this car is running in a contest? It's a new car, so I hope I don't wreck it. I'm looking forward to seeing how well a car that anyone can buy does against the competition.
Which is gonna win, a German or Japanese car? And they are off! Takuya's Evo 7 taking the outside and improving its position. And let's take a look again at the rocket start by Takuya. Whoa, a little jump there, is that cheating?
That was a pretty good start.
I have absolutely nowhere to go.
Wow!
Mr. Nakaya, aren't you getting a little too far inside?
Four-wheel drives are great.
Is the Evo 7 coming?
Hey, the Kurosawas, a family feud brewing.
Whoa, I'm getting too close with this understeer.
And the NSX muscling into 4th place. And the Hattori-driven GT-R passing the 6th place RX7. The squeeze is on right from the start. The wet surface, no problem for the Evo 7 with ACD. And here goes Taku, cutting to the inside of Big Papa with good braking.
How will I do against the Porsche? Not bad at this straight, hey?
Hey, is that Evo 7 really that fast?
These two battling for 5th.
The GT-R is fast on the straights.
Passing the Impreza. And although conditions do not favor the rear-wheel drives, Nakaya's M3 managing to hold on to 3rd.
I'm not too bad at the corners either, huh?
And now for the 2nd lap. Can the M3 catch the Porsche? And keep your eye on the GT-R. It got off to a slow start, but now it's coming on strong.
I don't think taking on Ganson's Porsche is going to be easy with only this much difference in speed.
I feel sorry for the GT-R with nowhere to go. But hey, I don't have anywhere to go either, so bear with me a little while longer.
Hey, I'm much faster.
Ganson in the Porsche in front, the others lined up, bunched up behind him.
Hey, that M3 is pretty quick.
Bumper to bumper on the straightaway.
Wow, this GT-R is flying.
Tsuchiya-san, he's a-comin'.
The GT-R is smoking. I want to say, hey, don't be rude. You're a four-wheel drive.
This speed is unreal.
Folks, this is the driving of a Formula Japan champion, and the new GT-R is also running strong and taking the inside on the M3.
Turn in tight and exit outside.
Ah, this understeering sucks.
Now Tsuchiya's NSX is right behind the M3. Nakaya determined with the DSC system turned off.
I can't turn here. Two-wheel drive cars can't step on the gas at this corner.
Hey, the Porsche and the GT-R are close now.
Watch it, look out.
Looks like the Porsche's buying some time. Blocking the way for my getaway.
Doesn't look like the Porsche is blocking. Doesn't seem like Ganson's doing that. He's just doing his thing.
Oh, I'm slipping.
Now here's Hattori, desperate to overtake.
I'm sliding. Dang, that was close.
Will the GT-R take him? Can Ganson manage this one?
Hey, watch it, for real. Check yourself. Hey, that's too close. You son of a... Hey! This geezer is coming too close from the inside.
Ganson, nerves of steel.
I'm serious. Whoa, we're gonna hit.
Not gonna let these rookies push him around.
Finally, I'm getting some control with this wild bike.
Okay, I'm definitely taking him on the straight, crossing over from the outside.
Four-wheel drives have a decided advantage at corner exits, or at least they're supposed to.
Dang it, I misshifted.
Well, the RX7 looks like its rear end is all over the place.
Do I have a chance?
No, sir, not on this day, Jose.
Oh man.
And the GT-R wanting to chase the Evo 7, still having difficulties overtaking the Porsche. Towards the back, the fourth place battle heating up between the 3.2-liter normally aspirated machines. And there goes Tsuchiya's NSX right to the inside of the M3.
Yo, get away from me, punk.
And the Impreza also closing in.
I'm getting some understeering.
Adios, amigo.
Wow, look at the NSX, pull ahead with its speed.
And what about the outside? Wow, from the side Clyde, and look at him attacking. Looks like the second and fourth place skirmishing will not end till the checkered flag.
I misshifted, you rookie.
Here goes Yamaji with the four-wheel drive. A braking duel. Second place battle climaxing at the back straight acceleration point. Will the GT-R get in front? Yes, there he goes. And the Impreza taking over fifth because of its braking.
I was taken at the last possible moment.
The checkered flag goes to the Evo 7, followed by the GT-R, giving the domestic four-wheel drives a 1-2 finish. Porsche manages first among the two-wheel drives, while the M3, running its second battle in a row, finishes sixth.
Looking from the Porsche, four-wheel drives are fast. The rear-wheel drivetrain can generate traction, but there are moments when I couldn't step on the gas.
Us two-wheelers couldn't push it.
Yeah, that's right.
The Evo 7 is no fun driving on dry pavement. It's just a fast car.
There's a bit of oversteering, and at the exits, the car's handling neutralizes.
Mine was a four-wheel drive, but it wasn't that fast.
Not all four-wheel drives are fast.
Yeah, I think it's all overall balance.
Does that mean the GT-R and Porsche wasn't a good duel?
No, not really.
You mean the Porsche is not a good match for the GT-R?
No, frankly, the GT-R is much faster at corners and it has a lot of traction at the exits as well.
Then what's good about the Porsche?
The straight acceleration after initially coming out of the corner.
Hey, Jyuichi, I didn't even notice you being out there.
I gave it my best at the start. Took it easy on the first lap, but from the second and third laps, my tail started to go.
It was
Started to go where?
raining, dude.
I mean, I lost my rear end traction because of the rain.
Maybe the tire pressure changed on you.
I thought I'd battle well with the Porsche since speeds on the straightaways seemed equal, but I did feel that the Porsche had better traction after the corners.
So the rear-wheel drivetrain was an advantage.
I was able to hold back on my brakes going into the corner.
I thought the M3 would leave me soaked in its wake, but the NSX was in fact faster. In a way, Japanese cars get going too fast too easily, spoiling the fun of driving.
For example, the Evo 7 and the GT-R are both four-wheel drives, but the driving feel on these two cars are totally different. Lap times may be similar, but the driving qualities are totally different.
Yeah, Japanese cars are already at top levels in terms of speed, and they should leave it that way, but I want more engineering and development done in terms of stability at high speeds, driving comfort, and driving quality.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done. They can do it, but not without putting some weight on.